Right, hello guys. Yeah, I've had me I cut myself today. Well, yesterday when I got home from the old magnet fishing. As you can see, I didn't get much on the old magnet fishing trip yesterday. Sorry about the camera being down for the last 10, 15 minutes. I didn't know, like you can never tell how high your camera is and how low it is after time. But at least you got, a good proportion, over half of it, with me getting practically nothing really. I think I'll probably clean those lakes out quite well actually, to be honest with you. Well, I did find like a big kind of like metal girdle kind of thing, and one of those flagpole things, and I did catch, would you believe, a piece of fishing line, which was quite long. It probably reached the other side of the bloody lake. It did have like a nice little fishing weight on it, so I gave that to one of the bailiffs. Um, he didn't actually want it, so he gave it to another fishing guy. But anyway, I'm not out today. I've got some stuff turning up from Amazon. I've got myself like a little hand pickaxe thing for my milk detecting, and I'm not sure when my little blow up device is to blow up my mattress when I go overnight camping. So I've had to order that as well. I could have got them like yesterday, Sunday, but I was going to be out Sunday and I didn't want, well, one of them would have been Sunday delivery and one would have been today, Monday delivery. So the one was going to come Sunday, which was the blow up mattress kind of device thing. I decided to put that and get it with the pickaxing for today. So today I've got waiting for those two items to turn up. I've got my backpack all sorted out. Just charged up my camera for Tuesday. I will be going up to my bushcraft and doing some bushcrafting up there. I'm going to take my milk detector up there as well, do some milk detecting, and hopefully stay overnight. I just hope I don't get creeped out, kind of thing. I'll be honest with you, like, people said to me, like, especially, things, Jack, one of the fishing bailies, or was it Kev? One of those two said, like, about me staying out. He goes, I bet you're petrified, aren't you? Or saying like that. And I said, well, I was, to be honest with you. I did have a fear of being out in the woods on my own. Um, and originally really, really did. I still do have that fear. But as long as I'm kind of like in a kind of like shelter and I can lock myself in, I should be okay. The only two things that could happen is like, as I keep saying, yeah, a crazed mad axeman might come along and chop the door down when I'm sleeping and just come in and like chop me up for his own barbecue or something like that kind of thing. Joking aside, or someone could like pour fucking petrol over the cabin and set it alight, and I've got no way getting out really because I've only got the one in and out door. So I was thinking of actually making a second door at the back of the cabin, but the problem being is that I'd have to do a lot of bloody work to do that. Um, so no, I don't think I'll bother doing that. I'm just going to keep the one entrance. I was thinking about doing another kind of bushcraft a bit further down and rebuilding the new one kind of thing, and then demolishing the other one. But the thing being is that I'd have to get all that brick and mortar and sand and Christ knows what else to build another kind of like fireplace. I could dismantle that one, but it means like rebuilding it again. And it is a long process. It took me a long time to build that cabin. Um, some people call it a cabin, some people just call it a shelter. Some people call it a hut, whatever you want to call it. You call it whatever you want to call it. I'll call it a shelter. Sometimes I call it a hut. Sometimes I call it a cabin, a cabin in the woods. That's what it kind of resembles, a cabin in the woods in one way. Um, but yeah, I'm going to go there Tuesday. I'm going to be doing some metal detecting during the daytime. Uh, in the evening, or late afternoon, I'm going to be doing my barbecue. Got some pork. I wanted the pork belly, but they didn't have none. So I got some like pork cutlets, chops, whatever. So I'm going to cut all of them up and marinate them today. Get that ready to put in the bag for tomorrow. Got some. Might take one of these chocolate bars up with me. Cut the bags to crisp. Might take a bit of cheese up with me. I don't know yet. So I need to take some drinks up with me as well. I have got plenty of water up there, so I won't really need to carry a lot of water around with me. But I will be taking one of these filled with squash. So yeah, tomorrow, Tuesday, I'm definitely going up there. That's one thing I plan to do. Spend the night over there. I don't want to get out there too early. I'll probably leave you about 12, 1, 2 o'clock time. Cat will be okay. She'll be in the hallway. She'll have plenty of food for the day and the night. Always make sure she's got plenty of food. Always kind of like try to sort of little box that as well, so she's not crapping all over the floor like she sometimes does. Yeah, so I'm going to go up there. I ain't going to really make too many fires up there, kind of thing. So it does kind of get really smoky in there. And I'm always coming home covered in smoke, kind of thing. And people do look at you a bit strange, thinking, has he been near a bonfire? Has he, been near something that's, giving off a lot of smoke? So, a bonfire does give off a lot of smoke, doesn't it, really? So, it's not a bonfire, it's just like, little kind of like fireplaces you've seen on my videos in the past. But it does sometimes give off a lot of smoke, especially if you've got a bit of wind coming down through the pipe or through the door. Sometimes it might blow into the actual fireplace and the smoke will can't shoot at you. Think what I'm going to be doing first thing when I get there is open the door, of course, check what the condition is inside. There is a tree laying across my shelter when we had those really high winds. I might have a go at taking that down. I don't know yet. Depends on what kind of damage it's doing. I'm not taking my electric saw with me because I've got too much stuff in my backpack. I've got like a backpack which is like from the floor to about here. It's probably 3/4 of the size of me. About 4.5, 5 foot tall. Kind of thing. It's already packed up with my camping gear, BushCraft gear, my milk detector. I'm not taking a spade with me because I've already got a spade up there. But I've got to put in some other stuff like the pickaxe and the little blow motor thing for me mattress as well. That's got to go in there. Then I've got to put food in as well, and it's already practically filled up. So it's going to be a bit of a problem trying to get more stuff in there tomorrow. But today I'm going to, like cut the pork up and marinate it ready for when I go up there. I've already got like the old barbecue sticks up there. I'm not sure how much tinder I've got up there, for doing the fire lighting. I do have a box of like fat wood and kind of like cuttings, and so I might have to take that with me as well. But yeah, I'll go in there. I'll see what kind of like water might be inside, if there's any. Get rid of the water, dry that out. It seems to be okay for the next few days. We ain't going to get no rain, I don't think. So that's a positive. Once I've got it all sorted out, I'm just going to grab my milk detector, go out and do some milk detecting on the land I've got permission to do. Because originally, when I first got there, I asked permission to do milk detecting, and the guy said yeah. And when we started getting a bit, cold, wet, shitty weather, I started watching, the bushcraft channels, and I went up to me landowner and I said to him, can I make myself a shelter? And he said, yeah, knock yourself out. He didn't realise how big it was going to be, but he's okay with it. He said, if you need to cut any trees down, cut them down. But I've not really cut any trees down unless I've like leaned over. So yeah, I've got permission to do whatever I want up there, to be honest with you. I do want to do some more milk detecting up now. That's the reason I'm going to take my milk detector with me tomorrow. So I'm going to be spending a couple of hours doing that. I will probably have some coffee. I've got my coffee stuff up there, so I'll probably have some coffee. I've actually got some more coffee to take with me tomorrow. So like little sachets. Gonna have to, kind of like disinfect everything up there. Like boil some kettles of water and give them a good wash out before I start using them. So there will be, a couple of little fires up there. So yeah, do some milk detecting. Probably good half a day actually. Depending on how hard the ground is, because we've had some really baking on some, sunny days, the ground might be a bit kind of hard. That's why I bought another pick thing, because I know I've got a pickaxe, kind of like little, handheld pickaxe somewhere, but I just don't know what I've done with it. I don't know if it's up there or it's somewhere in here in the house somewhere. So I thought, what, best to be on the safe side. I'll order another one and say that's coming tomorrow. So that being a bag, at least I won't have to possibly carry a spade around with me. If I get some decent hits and I have to go get the spade, then I'll just go and get the spade, kind of thing. So I can only like metal detect on the property I'm on. I can't really go into the woodlands behind, because it's like, I think it's like what council, property owned. I don't want someone like, complain I'm digging up, holes and ringing up the council and the council coming down and, with the police and like having my metal detector confiscated. So I don't really go out on that. I just do the land that I've got permission on, which is like 7 acres anyway. And I know that people, on YouTube do always go back to some of the original digs, because you can always miss stuff. So we'll see how it goes. I am taking some ghost hunting gear with me as well, probably do like a little mini session in my cabin during the night time. I probably might do a live stream on my Paranormal Channel as well, because that's where I normally do my live streams, so people can see what's going on, how I'm doing, if I'm still alive or not, kind of thing. Because as I say, you never know with the Mad Axeman. It's just like, something that popped in my mind one day, just thinking there's a Mad Axeman out there. Every time I go out, I'm always thinking about Mad Axeman. But I have like stuff up there, protect myself with. I've got my spade, I've got a couple of little hand saws, one big one. I've got my BushCraft knife up there, splitting axe, normal axe, so I always have something beside me in case someone does try to break through the door during the night time. I'm just hoping that the milk detector battery will, be okay, because I've used all my batteries practically for, with ghost hunting stuff. I was going to order some more batteries, but they won't turn up until Tuesday, tomorrow, and I don't want to be waiting in, practically half the day for batteries when I could be up there doing stuff at my bushcraft. So, tomorrow, Tuesday, bushcraft, back home Wednesday, get the videos uploaded. Depends on how many videos I do, if I do any bushcraft, that will be on my bushcraft channel. My metal detecting one will be on this channel, and my little ghost hunt will be on my haunted experience channel. So that's Steve's Adventures, this one, for my metal detecting and my magnet fishing and my normal fishing. The ghost hunting is on Haunted Experiences channel, and me milk detecting is on Steve's Detecting channel, I think it's called. But you'll find me. I think I've got it linked in on my channels actually. Let's have a look at channels. Maybe I haven't. if I remember, before I go to bed tonight, I'll stick my other channels in the description below. I just been mucking around on here actually because I noticed that when I uploaded the video yesterday of the magnet fishing, the comments were turned off, and I thought, well, why are they turned off? You know, all the other comments are on. But yeah, I've got it sorted now anyway, so you can actually put comments on my videos now, I hope. Quick shout out to a couple of guys over at Clapham Common. Kev, Phil, who was the other one? He's going to have a go at me because I don't say hello to him. Oh, fuck, I can't even remember his name now. Shit, I can't fucking remember his name. I went up there. First person I spoke to was one of the new bailiffs, Phil. Then I moved on and I saw a couple of other guys. And I fist bumped him. I can't fucking think of his name now. He's going to have a right go at me when he next sees me. He goes, "Oh, you fucking forgot my name." But he was with, a female. I can't fucking think of his damn name. I'm really bad at remembering names, I'll tell you now. Even that Phil, I like to ask him 3 times, to repeat his name. Jack. That's it, Jack. I remember Jack, so don't say that I fucking forgot. Yeah, Jack, that's the one. Both great guys, actually, Kev and Jack. They treat you nice, they help you out when you need a bit of helping out. They can be piss takers, yeah, they're always a bit of a piss taker, but, that's part of life, and, you tend to, take the piss out of each other, I suppose, kind of thing. Now, the other thing about, fishing, I was thinking about getting a license and a permit for Clapham Common and start doing my fishing again. I wasn't too sure about the fishing license because I thought if you order it March, it expires March. But I was told no, you get the full year whenever you order it. Like if it's June, your license won't expire until next June. So I'm thinking about getting a license and going out and doing some more fishing and spending a couple of nights up over at Clapham Common again. Because you've always got guys over there, who can, not so much protect you, but help you out if you get any problems. And they are pretty good guys, kind of thing. I do like going over there to chat. It was a good top, it was, although my magnet fishing finds were really shit today, well, yesterday, I enjoy going over and speaking to the guys, but they're not going to be there all the time, of course not, because, they go to other fishing lakes. So, yeah, I'm trying to find some other place to go to, to do some magnet fishing. I might go and do some mudlarking over at the old Thames again. The parts you don't need the license for. I don't really take my metal detector over there because it's just too much shit over there anyway. I just want to go and look for clay pipes and stuff again. So that'll probably be later in the future, probably July, August time maybe. Just got to try to find out what time the tidal currents are, kind of thing. So I might go and do some mudlarking. There is some place I'm going to go and do metal detecting in a couple of weeks' time, or not even a couple of weeks, probably next week. I'm going to go there to another location I've been to before. Now, on my Paranormal Channel, I did do some paranormal stuff on there, and I went to a cemetery. Now, next to the cemetery, there's a woodland. So I was thinking about going there, but it's kind of all overgrown. It's not lots of woodland there. It's more, kind of like open fields, but the open fields are so kind of like high ground, like the grass is up to like your waist practically, so you wouldn't be able to swing a milk detector in there. But I am looking for some locations where I can go and do some milk detecting. No, I can't. I want to do Mitchell Common a bit more, but the groundsman, if they catch you, they give you a bit of a bollocking and tell you to f off kind of thing. But there's a few places I'm thinking of where I could probably go. I like to do Finding Hills actually, but you can't do it because the landowner will probably turn around and say no, because I've been up there with my milk detector before to see how I can milk detect farmland, and he said he would, but he can't because it's owned by the manor of the Lord, and if he catches you, it puts some buckshot in your ass. So you can't really be going up there. You probably could if kind of like was very careful and you kept looking around, making sure that there ain't no one around, but I don't want to take that risk and like get caught and have my gear taken away from me and be arrested. Because there are parts, which I suppose is classed as like private property, and it's not classed as trespassing because it's a public place, but it can also be owned by landowners as well. So, but there's a couple of other places I'm thinking of going to. But again, a bit kind of iffy. I wouldn't mind doing Wimbledon Park, but that's more open ground kind of thing. So I'm going to be doing some like little researches on Google to see if there's any place I'll go to. More kind of like woodland stuff, really. Because if you can get into a section where there's not really many paths, but there might have been paths in the previous time, then that might be an ideal to go and do some. So I'm going to do some Google searching sometime this week. Probably Thursday or Friday I might do some Google searching. But magnet fishing, I don't know if I'll be doing magnet fishing over Clapham Common much, to be honest with you, because I didn't find nothing over there really. Coin wise, I only found 11p. It didn't even fucking pay for me travel cost for the whole day, 11 pence. So Mitchell Common, not even worth doing there. I've tried that before and I never found nothing over there. And it is only a small lake anyway. What else is there I could probably go to? I can do some magnet fishing on the River Wandle. There's a few places I know on the River Wandle I can go to do some magnet fishing. And there is another part of the Wandle that I have done before, but I only done it once because you have to go down this long road round the back of these houses, and it's like kind of at the rear of the Wandle. So I might try magnet fishing down there sometime again soon. But yeah, that's it really. So bushcraft tomorrow, bit of ghost hunting maybe tomorrow, and milk detecting tomorrow. So it's more like 3 in 1. And all the videos will be split up and put onto the proper channels. Thursday, I'll probably be staying indoors all day, to recover. Friday, I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing Friday. But I've got to get out because the neighbours are so fucking noisy lately. They've been making so much noise, especially the young one running around and banging, doing me in, driving me insane. So I've got to get out more and do more stuff. I might do some more little nature walks. I might hit up Tenton Lock again. I'll try to get hold of Alan and see if he wants to meet up. If he does, that'd be cool. If he doesn't, then I'll still got them myself. I'll probably do some more magnet fishing over at Kingston as well, along the jetty, see if I can find some of those boat tags. So I've got a few things to do in the next, several weeks actually. might go to Kingston with my magnet next week, like Monday or something, go along there. Well, I found those boat tags before. Do both sides of the Thames, and if I don't find much there, which I'm pretty sure I'll probably will find some stuff, but what kind of stuff I don't know. And if I don't find anything, then I might nip up to Tenton Lock and do some stuff up there. Then maybe a week later, I'll probably go back up again with my metal detector and go to Tenton Lock and do that little woodland bit what me and Alan done before, where I found like a lot of like old King George and a couple of Queen Vicky coins, and you found silver coins as well. So yeah, I might go up there within the next couple of weeks and do some magnet fishing and metal detecting. I might do a bit of both actually. I might go out there and just do the Thames for an hour or two, take my magnet up there, and then also my metal detector, and then go to Tenton Lock after, and go and do some metal detecting up there. And I can still do magnet fishing up there as well. So I could do 2 spots, the Kingston magnet fishing, do that for a couple of hours, then go over to Tenton Lock, do some magnet fishing there as well, and then pack that up and do some metal detecting. Get that all sorted out before it starts getting dark a bit early again. So yeah, you'll see a lot more video content on this soon. So keep watching, and there'll be a video on Wednesday on this channel. So don't forget, like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, thumbs up, thumbs down, either way, it's still a view, and I'll catch you later. Bye for now.